when no one understands you. Days keep getting harder. Nothing works like your plans do. Trying to be a single father, raising up your daughter, and it's a cold world, but we make it work. Yeah, it's some hard times trying to find it work. Alright, it's a cold world, but we doing good.
Metro Moncton music scene is showing a lot of diversity in these last few years, and a perfect example of that is today's guest here at BuzzMoncton.com, Boyy Hills. Hey, Boy, how you doing?
Good to be here.
Originally from Hillsborough.
Yes.
You are an R&B, up-and-coming R&B star here on the East Coast.
Trying.
Yeah, well, you're working hard at it, right?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to understand the connection between a Hillsborough R&B artist. Just something in there is kind of a little lost.
Basically, around 11, I started skateboarding, which brought me more out of Hillsborough, obviously, in the fields and, that area up to Moncton. So I started doing a lot of street skating, a lot of getting into the arts, graffiti, all that type of stuff. And that brought me more into the music, the hip-hop, the rap, and then just kind of started doing my own thing with it.
So what did you find that connected you with it? Was it kind of the beats or the lyrics or a little bit of both?
The stories, definitely. The stories and the different, each song was so different. And obviously the melodies and everything, just how it made you feel.
Okay. Any artists early on that kind of light came on?
The Rascals was actually some of the first groups I started listening to.
Okay.
Yeah. They're from Toronto, I think, originally.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
On. So now you've evolved into you're writing your own stuff,
Mhm.
and now you're celebrating the release of your first EP.
My first EP, yeah.
And so tell us about that process.
That started the last 4 or 5 months, basically. It's called Dark Love Affairs. It's basically, it's kind of mellow, very mellow kind of EP. More R&B, more kind of a trancey style to it. I try to make it a lot different than what's around here. What's your normal, hip-hop. So, yeah, it's a little darker, like I said. It's a little, life struggles, ups and downs, and that's kind of where I went with it.
And the debut single kind of speaks to that, and it's definitely a song that we can all relate to. Can you tell us a little bit about that first single?
Cold World, yeah. That song's basically about, when you get to that point where you don't know if you want to go one way or the other. Everything's not working, so do you take a couple breaths, go this way, or do you go this way? So it's kind of that crossroads, song. Everyone's had it, everyone can relate to it. So we kind of took that and put our own spin on it.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
And it has led you to a wonderful opportunity with one of the major labels, eh?
Yeah, Universal Records says taken on as my distributor and co-signed me. So I'm being distributed stateside, and it's going worldwide. So
that must be exciting beyond words.
That's something that you want. So,
but you're very calm about it.
You try to be. I try to be. Yeah. I don't like to try not to get too excited about everything right off the bat. Just let it play out, see how it goes. Yeah.
So I know this is kind of a new thing right now with the signing and everything, but do you have any kind of insight as to what the next few months might be about for you?
Pretty much promote. Like keep the album going, the EP going, keep doing shows. I've got another 3 or 4 lined up already. Hopefully start doing some stateside tours, some shows, work on a new album, kind of just keep going with it.
Yeah. So you're a prolific writer then, would you say?
Oh yeah, I've probably written a mixtape since this one's been done, just home, that no one's heard yet. So I go all the time.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to some good things then, right?
For sure.
Look, all the best to you with that EP. What's the name of it again?
Dark Love Affairs.
It sounds better when you say it.
Yeah.
Dark Love Affairs, and it'll be available through Universal Music.
Yep.
So keep an eye out for it, and keep an eye out for Boyy Hills,
Awesome.
star on the rise here in the Metro Moncton area. For Boy, I'm Terry at BuzzMoncton.com. Check out our events page, find out what's going on in your city.